Hey, I'm Kyle.
I'm Sydney.
Sydney, nice to meet you. Are you dating someone?
No.
Why not?
I don't know. I just go to work and go home. And then I come out here sometimes and then go home and work some more.
Have you been in a relationship before?
Yeah.
And how would you describe your ex and your past relationship?
I mean, obviously they were good people at some point when I was with them, but like, you know, things happen, people don't work out. So I have no ill will with any of my exes, so.
Why didn't it work out?
Like which one?
The last one.
It didn't work out because he was a little crazy and what happened? It was just a lot. He was like, what did he do? He was just like, oh, like, you're cheating on me. Like, I know you went and saw this guy last night. And I was like, when did I went and see the guy last night? And he was like, I just have a feeling. And I was like, what made you say this? And he was like, I have a feeling. Like, I know you did it. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Also, his sister tried to stab me, which probably, like, helped, you know? Like, I don't know. It was, like, stressful. It was just a lot of stress on her. We were just stressed out, and he went crazy, and he thought I cheated on him, but I didn't. We're good now. Like, I literally talked to him now. He's about to fix my car, but he was like, I'm sorry I did that. Like, I literally just had a feeling, and I don't know why I didn't just trust you. Sorry, that was a long-winded explanation.
That's fine. Do you have guy best friends?
I don't have a guy best friend as, like, a title, but I have, like, guy friends that I'm close with and, like, can talk to.
Do you think guys and girls can just be friends?
I think so. If you have good intentions, if the guy isn't trying to fuck you, which most of the time he is trying to fuck you, then yeah, it won't work out. It's not gonna work out if the guy wants to fuck you. But if it's if it's a person, like, people forget we're human beings. Like, if it's just a person, he just wants a friend, like, and actually doesn't want to fuck you, then yeah.
I'm assuming your guy friends are straight. So they like women.
Yeah.
And you would just so happen to be a woman, right?
Yeah.
Do you think if you called them right now on your phone, like one of them, like, and you were, like, if you were in a relationship right now, but you called them and they knew that, do you think they still want to fuck?
Wait, what do you mean? Like
They still want to smash?
Well, yeah. Guys, a lot of guys don't really care if, like, you have a boyfriend or not. It's just about, like, your body, so.
So don't you think that having guy friends is, like, kind of like a wrong thing to do?
It's kind of hard to say that unbiasedly just because, like, when you're in a relationship and, you know, your boyfriend has girlfriends and stuff, and it's like, well, like you said, the question of whether guys and girls can be friends or not. And you want to believe that it is true, but people nowadays just see dick and pussy and just, you know, like, oh my God, you know? I don't know. Yeah.
What do you find attractive in men?
I mean, confidence and, like, I don't know, me personally, I just like interesting people. Like, if you're interesting, then yeah, obviously we're gonna get to talking and stuff. They're not, you know, like, I just like interesting people.
Would you date a bum?
No.
So what's like the bare minimum that he has to make?
My mom says that they have to have 2 out of the 3. They either have to have a place to live, a car, or a job. You have to have 2 out of the 3. I mean, if they're trying to work on themselves, if they're in, like, a bad spot or whatever, yeah, I get it. But if you're not doing anything to try to better yourself, then it's like, you know, but you're not ready for a relationship, you know? So.
Race preference.
I like all races. I mean, all my exes are very different. Like, so, like, I had a boyfriend that was, like, Turkish, and, like, one that was, like, white, and he was ginger, and, like, a mixed guy, and, like, I like black guys. I like everyone.
If you chose one, what would it be? If you had to choose one.
Black guys.
And what is the least likely choice?
I don't think there's a least likely choice.
You have to choose one.
Oh, you're so funny. If I had to choose one, I don't know. I like people.
You have to choose one.
I like people. If you're interesting, you're interesting. If you're interesting, you're interesting. I don't care who you are. You can be white, Asian, black, Turkish, Indian. I don't care. If you're interesting, you're interesting. Yeah.
Do you think Mozzie betrayed us by moving to Dallas?
Mozzie?
Oh, you don't even know. You don't know who that is?
That's the Sac rapper, right?
Yes.
He betrayed us. I think I know who you're talking about.
How old are you?
I'm 19.
How does it feel being 19 in this day and age?
Feels like there's no humans anymore. I don't know.
Do you think everyone's like an NPC?
No, everyone has, their own shit going on, but sometimes I just don't understand what has gone into people these days.
Okay, next question. He's a 10, but he's voting for Biden.
Biden's out of the race.
Kamala.
Vote for who you want to.
He's a 10, but he's voting for Trump.
No.
Anything else you want to add to that? Why?
I'm not going to get political right now.
Why not? It's a, freedom of speech. No one's judging you.
I just don't think he's qualified to be president, I just don't think he's qualified. He's literally a rich real estate guy who has a rich dad. Like, why is he going to be our president? And at least with Kamala, she was I don't know what she did. She's like a secretary or something, so she knows how to do that stuff, And yeah, Trump was president before, but I just don't think he's qualified for it.
All right, last thing. You're absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
Can
I appreciate it. He's holding the phone still. I don't know if he's getting them angles. I hope so. I don't know.
Can I bag you? What's your handle?
I want to work. I want to go to work and go home. I'll give you my Instagram though, but I'm not promising I'm gonna text back or anything.
Why? I'm famous.
I'm not, and
I'm not a bum.
It doesn't make a difference if you're famous, but I don't know. I do that with everyone. It's not personal. I'm just really bad at texting back, and I just don't talk to people that much.
What if I told you I'm interesting?
You have to show me that you're interesting.
How can I show you if you don't text me back?
Cause I
guess that means you gotta text me back, right?
I'd rather hang out in person, but I mean that in usually when I meet someone, it's I meet them in person and it's a whole thing, and I see them again in person. If they text me, sometimes I'll be oh yeah, I'll be downtown today, I'll be over here, come over here or whatever. But I can't sit there and text someone. But if they're I'm at this pop-up thing, this pop-up flea market thing in downtown, you want to come? Oh yeah, I'll drive over there. Let's get some food after.
What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Taurus.
You're a Taurus?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Fuck that shit. Oh, God.